love how the internet is just not working. That's awesome, actually. This is what happens when you live on campus at a university. They siphon your Wi-Fi to fucking shit. Well, it's fine. How are we today? Are we vibing? I hope we're vibing. I'm not vibing, but that's my problem. Not your problem. That's my problem. We're just gonna do the same old because I am a little too sleepers to be content pilled. And so instead we're just gonna write fan fiction. And nobody's gonna say anything bad about that. Except for the fucking Wi-Fi! Bro! You have one job, Wi-Fi! And it's to work. Okay, chat. Well, inevitably this stream will not live on this Wi-Fi. But we can make an attempt. It will just be a poor attempt. I don't have a lot of fun, silly stories to tell today. I have been doing same old. Going to work, going to class, coming back, studying. The reason why we're doing the stream earlier than I had previously said we would is that I had an exam yesterday. I was supposed to have that class again today, and the teacher was like, nah, take a break. And I was like, I will. Go stream. Which is not a break, but it means that I can have a break this evening when I'm not streaming. So it all works out in the end. It all works out in the end. Well, I'm gonna let people trickle in, not trickle in, and I'm just gonna, we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna write our little hanahaki. I'm gonna get you guys some music, and it's gonna be great, and you're gonna be like, wow, it's the Xenoblade Chronicles again. I'll be like, yep. Alicia, hello, how are you doing today? We're doing the same old. We're doing the hanahaki document. I'll give you guys the word count, because I know that's really pressingly important to you. Let me check audio level. I think it's fine. You'll live. And if you won't, you can just yell at me. That's how streaming works, I think. I am gonna reread a little bit, not the whole thing. I'm not crazy. I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to read 3,000 words right now. But I will read like the last... Okay. One way to fix this, find this woman. To fix this, to figure out why this woman doesn't love him. To fix this, solve the puzzle. I have to fix this. No one is going to be very forthcoming about information regarding the mystery woman. Mama imagines that she must be close in age to Jinshi. He has never shown any real interest in anyone, so Mama just makes the assumption. Okay. I'm kind of vibes. I'm about 30% vibes. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm about 30% vibes and 10% fuck the internet here. And the other, like, what is this? 60% is, like, my problem. That's a me problem. But that's fine, because we're gonna write my beautiful little couple going through the worst pain of their lives together, so it's gonna be fine. In the end, it all comes down to how angsty the angst is, you know? This is a very strong song. It's loud for me, but I feel like it's like a decent volume for you guys, but I don't know. I guess I can't hear it. I always err on the side of like a little quieter compared to like a little louder. But maybe I'm crazy for that. No. If you guys are working on stuff, feel free to shout what you're working on. I am doing the Apothecary Diaries Hanahaki again. Look, they're just very Hanahaki pilled, okay? They're just very Hanahaki pilled. So what can I say? I have to give the people... I'm the people. Me and I'm the people. I have to give the people what they want. I have to give the people what they want. Okay, but after that, the trail seems to die out. Jinshi doesn't pay attention to any of the women Mao Mao has seen him talk to in any special manner. You're making tacos right now for dinner? Wait, what kind of tacos? Like fish tacos or beef tacos or chicken tacos? I was studying with someone today, and she got a taco bowl, and it smells so good. I was like, bro, don't make me want tacos for dinner. I literally do not have I don't have a single ingredient besides ground beef for tacos. Like, I can't want tacos because I just can't have them. Beef and chicken tacos? Oh, you're killing me here. It sounds so good. I have ground beef. That's it. Literally, I don't even think we have tomatoes. I don't think we have lettuce. I do have cheese. Ground beef and cheese is a combination you could put. I don't even have tortillas though, so I'm fucked. No, I think I'll have... Maybe I'll let you guys decide. I'm either going to have ramen or udon for dinner. And while I think those two things sound very similar, in my mind that they're very different. One has a broth, and one I'm not going to have a broth. No, we're not going to do on-stream cooking today just because I don't feel like it. I want to cook dinner and then watch so much anime while I eat is my plan. Because I was very productive earlier, which means she gets to watch a little bit of anime and not feel too bad about it. It's studying if you really... It's studying. Language learning is a part of what I do when I watch anime. It's not just because I want to watch the story. What anime are you gonna watch? Right now, I'm watching a bunch of like airing stuff. So I'm watching the Cherry Magic anime because I'm that bitch. I'm watching Apothecary Diaries, but I already caught up to that one last night. I'm watching Gekai Lise. I don't actually know what the English name is. Sorry. I'm watching Yubisaki to Rennen, which is Sign of Affection. I read that manga, I own that whole manga, and it is just... That might be the one I watch during dinner, because they're just so cute, and I want goodness in my life. And, oh god, they have it. Oh, no, I got halfway through a Cherry Magic episode, and the problem with Cherry Magic is that I've already watched the drama, so I already know the whole story. And I really liked the side couple. I did not like the side couple. But now I'm, like, kind of ruined for the anime. But it's fine. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm just not gonna watch the Thai drama, because, ooh. That being said, if you're one of those people who understands having, like, your couple of, like, idols who are, like, definitely dating, and they're your couple, my couple is gonna be in they're gonna be the main relationship in the Thai version of Kieta Hatsukoi. My brain exploded. I'm so excited. That is a Japanese drama anime. Japanese drama Thai version that I will watch. I will watch it and I will go, they're my couple, they're so cute. That's the whole plan. Yeah, my couple is 4 and Gemini, if you ever feel like Googling. They were in Moonlight Chicken? Midnight Chicken? Moonlight Chicken? One of the two. I don't know, it's the same. They were the side couple, and one of them was a deaf person, and I sucker for disabilities. Not in the pitying sense, but in the I understand sense. And it makes me feel seen. And then they're so fucking cute! Okay. That's my couple. I love them very much. I do have a favorite, but I won't tell you. You can figure it out. But yeah, my plan, cook probably udon with an egg. I want a fried egg on my udon. And watch TV. And try not to do too much work, because it's been like many days of doing work. And I'm ready to have many days of not doing work. And by that I mean tonight. I will not do work, because then tomorrow I need to start studying for my exam I have next week. Cookie, hello. How are you doing? How was your weekend? How has your week been? This woman could be someone who, although... It's 3:48 a.m. here. Girl, what? Go to bed. Why are you awake? Huh? Huh? Absolutely go to bed. It's not even a question in my mind. Dude, I've been going to bed at 11 p.m. because I have to wake up for work at 8 a.m. every day. Are you serious? Some way unattainable. This is a very poppin' song. Whoa. The song has a lot of energy. It's gonna give me the energy. I have to go to college tomorrow after 3 weeks of semester break, so I'm nervous. Ah. As someone who's been back to college for 3 weeks, this is my 4th week. You're gonna be fine. Don't even worry about it. It'll be an easier adjustment than you think it will be. It is like getting back is like always easier than going first time. I don't know, I think about it sometimes, like my first semester of college, crazy. Girl, I must have been on crack because I was doing so much. And then now I'm like, it's work. Classes are so much, but it's fine. We make time. I'm just trying to add like, oh, what if it's her boss that he likes? He doesn't. He likes her. She's just a fucking stupid bitch who doesn't realize. But look, let them be stupid bitches. Let them be stupid bitches who have been in the most pain ever. Ooh. Can you hear the train? The train is being a train. I'm going to start watching the I was going to start watching the Apothecary Diaries, but I got busy. I will watch it on the weekend. I just big recommend. Like, I think that, like, not that it's in any way similar to TGCF beyond, like, the basic time period and country. I just think that the vibes of, like, let's solve all these problems that I'm kind of sticking my nose into is very similar. And also, I love this couple. In a very different way from how I love Shilian and Hua Cheng, but a way nonetheless. No, they're so cute. They hate each other. Well, no, she hates him and he loves her. The image of Jinshi and Gyokyo walking together, having tea together, discussing things in private together. The thought makes her stomach turn in a way she doesn't quite understand, and so she decides that must be her gut telling her that her suspicion is wrong after all. Boom, I like that. I'm happy with that. I don't know. Hualien has my heart. They truly have my heart. I don't know that you understand. You know what? I really want to get a tattoo for TGCF. And I have a job now. Granted, I'm saving all my money for Japan right now, but next big save up, definitely a tattoo. Hi Muichiro, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How's the beginning of this week? I hope it's good. Me good, I'm just chilling. I mean, that's the best. I'm gonna be doing some big chilling after the stream. Let me tell you, I'm gonna chill so big. It's gonna be the most chill anybody's ever seen chilled, actually. So much ice will be involved. I'll just open the window and spread my arms and be like, yep, it's cold now. It's just lemon water today. I love a good lemon water. I feel like it's pretty classic for me, a good lemon water. Which is very silly, because why am I needing so much lemon water? Why can't I just drink water like a normal person? Actually, I did get through 16 ounces of plain, boring ass, fucking lame water today. And then this. And I also bought a nice little sweet tea, because I was like, I need something in my life to make me feel something. And so I bought a little drink. It was good. So last time I think we had decided to go with a route where Mao dresses up in cute little clothes. And I do want to get there, and I'm just not sure how. Because the plan we had thought up last time, I did some more thinking, and I think I don't like it anymore. Love Turkish tea? What is Turkish tea? Tea in Turkey. There's a lot of article. It's just a specific kind of tea. Yum. Yeah, I just got a good little sweet tea. It was raspberry sweet tea, and it was very good. It was very good. And I just sat down in the fucking library and banged out a pre-lab and was like, I'm gonna go home. And then I went home for like half an hour and I hit the go live button. But hey, we do what we must. No. So our previous plan was to make Mao personally go and fetch her father, which I think is still good, but I don't think it's the right path. I think a better path would be to have something to do with the courtesans giving her that outfit. And I think that can still be arranged. Like, she could send 2 letters. One to her father and one to the courtesans. Oh, but that's a good idea to figure out how people tend to get over this disease. Like, oh, okay. Two wooden scrolls with inconspicuous ties are sent out from Shishisama that evening. That they had been written at all. One is addressed. One is addressed to to the apothecary? To the Vertigus Manor. What would her title be? Like mother? Surely not. Surely not. What would her name be? Madam. Okay, we'll just say the Vertigus Manor Madam. The other 2, I wrote the number 2. Oh my god, my brain! I need it to work! Chat, what is happening? Actually, my brain has shattered somewhere along the way. Is Bryn's IQ 0 or 1? I can leave that up to a vote. Alright, go vote. What's my IQ? I don't know that it was good that I made these the only 2 choices, but I think actually if you have an IQ of 0, that means you're a genius. And they don't even know what to do with you, because you're so smart. What is the lowest? What is the lowest recorded IQ? Oh, it comes right up. 20 to 25. child is born without a brain. Their IQ is 0. Okay, well 50% of you think I have a brain in the first place, and the other 50% are not so convinced. Okay. Okay. The 0 was from me. Well, at least you're honest. At least you're honest about it. Oh. Okay. T, I'm happy with this, which might be controversial. I don't know. Anything could be controversial, I guess. But it could be controversial. And so there are truly no more leads. There's only one person Mamo knows who can find a lead in the middle of a barren wasteland. And if there is a case in which such a person cannot find a single lead, then at least Mao can try to better understand how she can help as such a condition reaches its end. 2 wooden scrolls with inconspicuous ties are sent out from Jinshi's residence that evening without a word to the residence's master that they had been written at all. One is addressed to the apothecary of the Verdigris Manor, the other to the Verdigris Manor Madam. One pleads to find answers, the other pleads to find a solution. The other pleads to understand the means to the end. That's worse. That's worse. Let me just make sure I'm using that means to the end. Means to an end. Something is done only... Meaning of means to an end is something done only to produce a desired result. Kind of, I'm using it not right. We'll go to the road to the end. I think that's also fine. Okay. There's a decision to be made here. We can either walk our cute little children all the way to... We can walk her to the answer, or we can make her fight some more. But honestly, I'm like... She's been fighting. Also, I'm cold. I'm putting on my jacket. I need to be comfy. Comfy, cozy. I have a fuzzy jacket on today. Because I didn't want to change into long sleeves. And I didn't want to not change from work clothes. And so I changed into a fuzzy jacket. Controversial take. Controversial take, fuzzy jackets are nice. This makes me look a little bit like a villain. But it's fine. See, it's fuzzy. Fuzzy! Okay. Okay, what is her father's name? Or we don't necessarily need to name drop him, I guess. Like, he could just be her father, and it would be fine. I think it's this. No, it's not. Actually, even at all. Girl, how did you get there, Shalou? No. Unknown concubine. Guys, you're so silly. She's already on the list. Guys, you guys are so funny. We're so funny. We'll just say her father, because I can't figure out his name and I don't really want to keep looking. Supplement? Okay. I'm just kind of going off. I'm not even gonna lie, this is barely content and more just an excuse for me to write. It's fine. It's fine. I thought, the way I said, it's TikTok time. It's not TikTok time. It's not TikTok time. I don't even have a TikTok. It's TikTok time, everybody. I'm fucking loving. Oh, chat. Oh, I'm going crazy. It's fine. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. Look, she's gonna write some really deep angst and then dip. That's the whole plan. Gyokyo's pregnancy keeps Mao tied to the Jade Palace as she tastes every supplement and snack that the consort keeps vomiting back up. But, of course, in turn, every time she finds a few moments to step back to her role at Jinshi's residence, she is confronted with piles of pink petals left in the corners of desks, or I can never spell the word choke. Which I guess is a pretty niche problem to have, but in this case, I'm talking about fucking Hanahaki. Like, it's relevant. Got dark really fast. Just not sure if the vomit or the choked up petals. Oh, disgust her more? Turn her stomach more? We'll go with disgust. Choke? I can never spell tournament. I mean, that's also a bad word. Choke, I just keep trying to put an extra C in there. Chokuku. Duh. Chokuku. Choksuke. I don't know, I do it kind of every time. I think it's just like my brain is just like, yes, this is the way, and it's not the way. Like the fucking really old meme from 2012 or something. Is this the way? No, it's not the way. It's literally not the way. Disgust her more. Always forget the A. Tournament. I think I say it tournament, and so it's easier to remember the A. Tournament. Yeah, I don't know. That one's just weird and long. And so it's like just, It's not fun. It's not a fun word. I don't know. The more that I learn Japanese, the more I think about the way we look and understand words. Like, for Japanese, you get to a point where, like, you don't really read the words anymore. You just recognize the shapes of the words, and you're like, oh yeah, that one's choto. Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure that's are. And you don't really need to go are. You can just go are. You don't need to go choto. You just go choto. You don't think about it as much. It's like you don't recognize necessarily the hiragana, but you just tournament. I don't know. I think it's fine. Yeah. I don't know. The way that we understand words is crazy. Have you ever thought about this? Like, we just see little swirly doos and we're like, yeah, that has meaning. What? From where? From whence did that come? It's like I'll be reading a book or a fanfic or whatever, and I'll be like, these aren't anything. This is just little dots and squiggles. I'm so confused. And then I'm like, how does this mean anything to me? Like, people just put little squiggles on a paper, and I'm like, oh yes, the mental image is beautiful. Girl, what? It's just ink. Sometimes it's just pixels. Like, how? I just don't understand. Like, it's crazy. Do you guys have this revelation sometimes where you're like, no, the language just, it doesn't work? Because I feel like I have this kind of constantly. It is very silly. I will just be reading a book and I'm like, yeah, this doesn't do anything. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. A word I struggled with a lot when I was like really, really young, like very beginning of elementary school, was people. Because I didn't understand why it was, first of all, why does it have an O? And second of all, why does it have an E at the end? And so I could not get the spelling of people right when I was like a little baby child. Like, I did not understand. And I'm still like, for what does that need an O? It doesn't. Like, why does that not have the meaning of that? I don't understand why it needs it. It doesn't, the math is not mathing. Literally. Wasn't good at English at first, but then I started reading fan fiction. That's so real of you, actually. And I appreciate your honesty. I would say definitely the top 10 ways to learn English. Fanfiction's on that list. You know what I mean? No, I love it. Hearing how, like, international friends or international viewers or, like, international students have, like, learned English through the most ridiculous means is crazy. I knew a person who once told me, yeah, I learned English by listening to music. Huh? Dude, I don't even know what the English in songs is most of the time. I'm just like, yeah, pretty noise. Like, very rarely do I sit and listen to a song and understand every lyric. And he was just like, yeah, that's how I did it. And I'm like, you're crazy. That's wild. Fanfiction is up there for probably one of the best ways, though you will come out of it with very silly, like, phrasings of things sometimes. Like, in what ways do I speak like this in real life? I don't. I tried learning Japanese, but me can't understand it. It's a very difficult language, and the beginning specifically requires you to, like, sit down and put the heart in. Once you've gotten kind of to the point where I am, like, I could coast from here, and I would still be fine. Like, I don't need to put the same effort in as I did in the beginning, because, like, I have the basics, and so more or less anything I want to say, I can find some way to make it happen. But the beginning is really, really challenging. Hi, my name is Bryn. Makes zero sense. I mean, they're not hieroglyphics. Certainly look like them. Once you get to the point where you're, like, looking at this just, like, I don't even think about it. I think about the katakana still, because katakana's fucking hard. But, like, the rest of this, I'm like, ah, yes. Watashi no namae wa Burin desu. Like, again, the katakana, I have to, like, Burin. But everything else, I'm just like, ah, yeah, no. We're good. We're on the vibe. We're on the vibe for sure. But I do think getting to that point is the hurdle. That's the barrier to entry. But this is my opinion. I think that if you only learn how to speak Japanese and you never learn how to read Japanese, while you should never say that you know Japanese wholeheartedly, you can still understand Japanese. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you never learn to read Japanese, while you'll never know Japanese, you'll understand spoken Japanese, which is kind of good. Perry, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How was your Monday and Tuesday? What have you been up to? We are doing the same old. We are on the vibe. We are doing what we do best here, which is get distracted from writing fan fiction. We did have school for 2 weeks before this, so I'm off of my game, but woo, I'm making food. Why didn't you have school for 2 weeks? Also, what are you making food? What are you making? Also, what's your new hyperfixation? Answer those questions in any given order. No clue. Snow. And a Roblox game called Daybreak. I main Ryder. He's so silly. He's 41. It's the 41. No clue what you're gonna make. Snow. Fucking vibe. And also, I'm glad you found something to enjoy. I'm just a little confused how that something is a Roblox game, and also why the person you main is 41. But sure, I can be understanding. I had a 1-day snow break? Damn. I need him so bad. I'm 41 to trust. You don't need to see my ID. Sure, yeah. No, if you're also 41, and that makes perfect sense. It just doesn't make a lot of sense because you talk about snow days, but I guess you could always be a teacher. I don't know you or your life. No, we don't get snow days in college. Like, I've been told that if we have an actual blizzard, we might get a day. But unlikely. I'm 15, don't tell Ryder. Now. Now. Okay, but you know, you're gonna have to be honest eventually. Lexi, hi. How was your weekend? What are we talking about? 41-year-old Roblox men. The last threads of sunlight are slipping away. My husband. Husband? Yeah. Weren't you listening? Obviously husband. That's what I said. You're 15? Sometimes we all go through things, right? Like, sometimes things just happen. Don't ask questions. He's canonically in the threesome with 2 other guys named Parker and Gavin. Hey, guys. So, your husband seems to be having, like, a little bit of a cheating issue with you. Perry, you might want to look into that. I don't know that that's the best personality trait to have in a husband. But I guess to each their own. What about Peter? Yeah! No, yeah. We've got Parker. Where's Peter? I sent pics of him to my friend and just say, his name is Fuckass, he's 2 years old, he's addicted to crack cocaine. Not his name is Fuckass, he's 2 years old. The follow-up to he's addicted to crack cocaine is also wild, but it's the name is Fuckass, I think, for me. I'm gonna read you, this reminds me, but I'm gonna read you a series of texts that was sent in a Discord regarding the scary Japanese teacher that we have. We have to turn our homework into her, but so frequently, people who are not me turn their homework in late and have to slide it under her door because she's not in her office. Or they don't want to talk to her. Okay. Person A. So do I straight up just slide my homework under teacher's door? What if she's in there? Person B. Yeah. Have done that so many times. And if she's there, you run. Person C, zigzag. She only has 6 shots. It was that message is the one that made me lose it. It's a zigzag. She only has 6 shots. That's crazy. Like, you're turning homework in like a day late. But zigzag, she's only got 6 shots. Dude. I lost it. I was like, you know what? I bet she has 7. It's like a bit in a comedy show. Yeah, which makes it so much funnier because I swear to God it's real. It's just crazy. Zigzag, she's only got 6 shots is such a sentence that you can say. I had training with a senior in band today. Womp womp. Why is that a womp womp? I feel like that's not a bad thing. Unless the senior was 41 years old, named Ryder, and comes from Roblox. And is in a threesome with Peter Parker and Gavin. I shouldn't make fun of you like this. But also, nobody gets hurt from this. Except for maybe you, but I don't. Rider Dating Simulator. You could make a Roblox game. Stream Idea, you make a Roblox game. Stream Idea, I play the Roblox game you make. I've only been playing Flute for 3 years. She's been playing for 8? That's crazy. I like your thinking, Perry. Do you? Do you? I'm a little concerned, but I guess as long as you're happy. I bet. I guess. So I was told a few days ago at work that on occasion we get whole hospital emails from someone who's not very high up the food chain with pictures of their dog and updates about their dog's life. And I kind of believed them, but I was like, there's no way this really happens. I just got an email. Bella just had her first haircut. And I almost guarantee you that Bella is the dog. Chat. Why? I don't want this. Chat. You're kidding. Ugh. Share with the class. I did. I'm not going to show you the email because it will dox me, and I'm not going to show you the dog because it'll dox the dog. My hair is kind of intense today. It's fine. I don't want to dox the dog. What can I say? We don't agree with doxing here, even if it's just a dog. The dog did not consent. The dog also probably did not consent to have its photo shared with the entirety of the hospital. What do you mean, dox the docs? Yeah. We're gonna dox the docs and walk the walk. I don't know that the dog agreed to have its photo shared with the entire hospital, but I guess I don't know the dog's life well enough to say whether that's true or not. What did you send, Perry? What message did you send? Actually, do I want to know? Just tell me. If I want to know, I'll learn it now, I guess. Wear this and figure it out. You're smart enough. I just wrote purposed instead of purples. I don't care if he's 41, let him hit it. What? Hit what? I'll let Perry answer that question, actually. And this chat is only my responsibility to a certain point. We've not hit the point yet. Perry just needs to be really deliberate. So when a mom and a dad love each other very much, you know, that's deliberate enough. Let him hit it. It's crazy. They have a baby? Sure. I mean, it's okay. When a mom and a dad love each other very much, they do have a baby. But there's a part in between the loving each other very much and the having the baby. That's the hitting part. I just told you where it is. It's exactly in between loving each other very much and having the baby. Would you agree with me, Perry? Is that just about where the hitting part is? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure is crazy. But where do you hit? I don't think it's so much where. I don't know if it's a question of where. I think it's more how. Yeah, I agree. I think I agree. Hi, Lynette. How are you? Muichiro, this is a conversation for you and your family. Muichiro's online. Just got them trying to help my little sister with the TV. Not giving you the talk over a YouTube stream chat. I mean, you're very responsible for that, Perry. I would've. I would've. I won't, because I will reap the consequences of that. But I probably would've. You're very responsible for that. Answer the question, where do you hit, Perry? No. You don't necessarily... Okay, I'm being held hostage by my girlfriend. Gotta go now. Adios. Bye. Time to Google. Have fun. Just Google if you want. Strongly advise you talk to an adult about how babies are made first. So early? こんなに早い? 早くても大丈夫だと思う。うん。そう。Just, you know, let us know what you come up with, Muichiro. Just, like, report back so that we can all make sure we're understanding properly. This is evil. But look, it's educational. It's fine on YouTube. Maybe not in detail if it's educational. You made ravioli? Yum. Babies are made from copulation. That's true. So is it when the mom and the dad kiss? No. This shit is so good. Yokatta. I think I'm gonna have udon, and I think I'm gonna fry an egg and put the egg on top of the udon. Hell fucking yeah. I will put okra in the udon. I'm so smart. Then there's a vegetable. Otherwise, there's just not. Reaches for the scroll. She had... A soldier has fallen, brothers. It has to happen to everybody. I didn't say the S word. No, you didn't. You said a very perfectly fine word. I think that word is a good word. Moichiro just took the bait, really. Look, it's educational content. Educational content. A moment of silence for what used to be Moichiro, but is now an empty shell of a man. Whoa. That's kind of intense. I don't even think I remember when I like figured it out. Like, I don't remember there being a specific time. So when the mom and the dad fight, and so it's the well, it can be. You know, for some people, yeah, it can. Misa wrong. Google how babies are. Wait, I want to Google that on my own and just see what the fuck comes up. Oh. That's a very... I'm not a horny one. You just told us you wanted to tap Ryder. Like... Perry, I just want you to contextualize. I'm right, let's go. No need to Google. Sure, no, yeah. You don't actually know what's going on, but if that's how you want it to be, that's fine. I don't know how you didn't get it by Googling copulation. Like, if you Google copulation, the definition of the word gives you the answer. Granted, you probably also need to Google the definition of the word, but it is right there. This is a weird conversation. It's fine. Just make sure you know what a condom is when you reach college. Yeah, I think that's probably a good benchmark time to figure it out. I put cooperation. BRB little sister TV troubles. Good luck, Lexi. Barry, you kill me. I think that maybe before college would be a great time to figure that out. But also, yeah, no, at least by college. By the time you graduate would be good. But I guess you never know. I guess you never know. There are some answers. Please keep your innocence while you can. If you want to find out, do it educationally and not on the ACUB. What? I don't know what that stands for. Or something. Sure. Hub? Oh! Huh. Yeah. I did not get it from whatever ACIUB. But I got the other. Be smart about your decisions. That is always a good takeaway. Perry, you're really doing a lot to preserve something here. I'm really being the antithesis to that. Welcome back. How was the TV trouble? Is it smart to kill your dad because he killed my dogs? No. Anyways, I'm gonna write smut about Ryder, probably. I mean, at least you're honest about it, Perry. I need him carnally. He's 41. Perry. I'm gonna ask a question. And I'm not sure I want to know the answer, Perry, but I'm gonna ask it. Do you want him carnally because he's 41 or despite him being 41? We're an X-reader where we're married. It's the same thing. You're right. It doesn't matter. Are you John Wick? No, I need an answer from Perry. Because he's 41 or despite him being 41? Because I killed him because his dog, he has killed my dog Elvis and no Perry. I can get Prime to work, so I just told the CD player. I told just to use. Oh, you said to use the CD player, which is working, so our dad could look at it. I need to send you a picture of him. Do I want to see a picture of him? Because I think he's a Roblox man. They're just little shapes, Perry. They don't have anything to them. But put it in the Discord and I'll go look at it. I'll go look. Yes, you do. Send it. Send in Jen. You have fan art. Wow. Okay. Where? Where? You know what? I don't want the fan art. I don't want the glorified version. I want the honest to God, this is as creator intended it version. Okay? So don't give me the watered down, beautified version. Give me the goddamn Roblox mindfuck version. Consider that it's not real love if you don't love them in their purest form. Because I'm just saying, if you need them to change themselves, just to love, then do you truly love? It fell. It's fine. We need more Chinese medicine herbs. Mucilage. Mucilage. We could do mucilage. Respiratory ailments. We'll do Mulian. It's in the Discord. Bryn, go look. It's just a Roblox guy. Perry, it's just a Roblox guy. Who has a beard? Roblox form, I'd still take him. Yeah, I don't want the doctored up version because the doctored up version is always gonna be better. And he does not look 41 in any of the doctored up versions except for maybe the one that says don't get cute with me. It's in Gen. You can't join the Discord because it doesn't say do you want to join. What? You can join the Discord if you have an account and want to join. I don't understand. The link in the description should be just fine. General, I know. MG Perry, you're right. You cannot all want to fuck Ryder. Again, I would say in the darkest picture of the doctored up versions, he looks maybe tired 30s. Maybe tired 30s. The light brown background one, he is straight up that is 20s. Maybe you could stress it to like 30 exactly. That is not a 41-year-old man. Maybe the one where it says don't get cute with me, fine. He looks kind of 40s. But it's not attractive. The other one, he literally looks like he's in college. Literally, that is a man that I would see at my school. And the Roblox version is abysmal, and I would not take him if he was the Roblox version. Just saying. Just saying, I don't want a block man. That is a 40-year-old man. Yes, that version is a 40-year-old man. It's a type. It's not a consistent one. You're just making him blush now. I don't want any part of this, actually. I would not take him. Personally, I would not. That is not a 41-year-old man. He has notes in a backpack. Rarest smirk ever. You're not too bad yourself. Chuckle. Forget what I said. Guys, get a grip. He's 40. He's literally double my age. I don't want that. Is blushing for a 41-year-old? Anybody, any age can blush. It's not my point. My point is that you're just trying to make him attractive by making him blush. Which I don't think is how you make a person attractive. I wasn't looking and now there's an ad. I have a crush? On whomst? Please enlighten. Me with a 41-year-old. I don't even, other than like people my parents' age, I don't know anybody personally that's 41. Lexi, I need to send you all the writer stuff. You know what? Yeah, that's a better use of our conversation. Oi. Pathogenic chi? Remove dampness and relieve pain. Fang Fang. We'll just do Fang Fang. Nice. Who is the 41-year-old in the Discord? Chat, you really went on a trip today, huh? Well, I don't know how to help you, Moichiro. Truth, Fong Fong, in addition to the current workup, in the meantime, this too shall pass if you work for it. Okay. Within the box is a scroll with writing Mao Mao recognizes to be her father's. Underneath the scroll is a smaller wooden panel, clearly written by the Madame. Mao Mao reads it first. Wear this and figure it out. You're smart enough. Underneath the placard is a multi-parted robe in pinks and purples, complete with a lacy middle layer and enough beading to add noticeable weight to the package. Somehow more confused, Mao Mao reaches for the scroll she had set aside. Mao Mao. She thumbs over the familiar writing. There's some answers that I cannot help you find. There are roads which I cannot lead you down. Walk with caution, but walk with confidence in your stride. Treat with Fong Fong, in addition to the current workup in the meantime. This too shall pass if you work for it. Fuck. Do I have another fic in mind after this one? Not right now. I mean, I've had little bits and pieces. We've seen me work on little bits and pieces of things. Right now, in, like, the bits and pieces realm, I have a pretty old Moldau's Shur fic that I had started writing. I kind of dropped it because I couldn't figure out the plot, and it was, like, a multi-chaptered situation. I have kind of, like, I can see a world in which I write a prequel to the 70K thing that I wrote over the summer. I can see a world in which I follow through with the Distance of the Heart fic. And there's this one. And there's also a one in which I wrote Tears of the King, or sorry, Breath of the Wild from the Korok's point of view, which I think was kind of interesting, but I just never got around to like doing any of the other parts other than the one I was specifically interested in. But other than like the bits and pieces, not right now. I go through phases where I just dump ideas into my fanfic like note app, but I haven't had one of those phases in a while. Playing Daybreak in my alt so I can be on stream. Nice, nice. Like I just have like small little ideas. And then I just am like, meh. Me. Muichiro, that's just Perry. Which I guess, like, hi again, but also you were just here. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking through all my little ideas. I love Daybreak. We figured that out, Perry, yeah. I said hi to Perry, yeah. That's fine, I'm just telling you that it's just Perry again. You already said hi to Perry. It's like Dead by Daylight or Identity V, neither of which I've played. Like, there's one fic idea I have written down in my little thing that just says, letters from Rauru and Sonia discovered by their child. Letters from Rauru to Sonia discovered by their child. Before he was the princess's knight, he was a royal guard. Before that, he was a soldier. And yet, even before that, he was just his father's son. Everything he did after that moment was to escape. That's Zelda. I have a pretty long thing written out in Japanese that I must have written in the car at one point. Because I will prefer to write in Japanese if I'm in the car. Because it makes me less sick. Yeah, I don't know that I have another, like, lined-up idea. I'm kind of just coasting with this one for right now. And then we'll see. More likely, I will do a round or so of letting you guys pick what I write next. Just because I don't have anything that I'm, like, itching to write, like I'm itching to write this. And so, I think that's a fine thing. You guys seem to enjoy picking what I write anyways, so. Have I ever done a Readsy competition? What's a Readsy competition? Weekly writing prompts? I have not. I don't write enough. You should write a writer X reader. I'm never writing X reader. The day I write X reader is the day that you can come and shoot me in the head. I've lost it. Enter to win 250 in our weekly writing contest. I mean, I would be interested in doing that. This kind of looks like a fun time. Evil Bryn writes X reader. Yes, yes. I'll be right back. I've returned. No, I've not done a Readsy competition, but it does kind of look interesting, and I would consider doing that on stream. Do you have to pay to get submitted, though? Or pay to submit? Because that's an issue. Like, if I go to submit story, do I need to, like, pay? I'd be interested in just writing for it, though. It kind of sounds like a good prompt. That is how you spell the word nauseous. I did not remember. Cool. I'm pretty sure you can pay to submit for prize or not pay and have it posted on your Reezy profile. Gotcha. I see, I see. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Bryn evil? Bryn's not evil. I'm doing the current one. I can share the first 2 sentences if you want. Please do. Do they have a certain length that they want it to be? Or are you just going for it? 1,000 and 3,000 words. Okay. Anna, how are you doing? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? How was your Tuesday? How have you been? Please give me the first 2 sentences of anything and everything you're writing, unless it is not safe for work, Perry. The first thing Marlith did after letting Ruba inside was lock the door and pull the curtains shut. The second thing Marlith did was guide her to the kitchen as she bled out. Fucking poggers. No, that's really strong. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, I love a good angst. They have to be in love. I don't care how you fit that into your 3,000 words, but it needs to be in it. Why'd you say my name? Okay, do you want me to go back to the part where you said you're gonna write writer x reader smut? Because I don't want to read that. I don't want you to put that in chat for me to read to an audience. I feel like that's not a crazy thought. No. Okay then. Oh, guys, I don't have work tomorrow. That's kind of crazy. I kind of keep forgetting because I've had work almost every day. But I still have an 8 a.m. lab. Hello! Hey, how you doing? Tomorrow I still have a bunch of stuff to do, so I don't actually get done that much earlier than normal, but I don't have work, which is good. You cried? Why? Are you okay? Or was it angst? Or was it real life angst? I'm living, had exams this week, and I ate too much shit today, but I got to cuddle my friend's dog. I re-entered one of my 2020 Phantoms. That's so good. That's so good. How have I been? Like, I'll give the same answer I gave earlier. Like 30% vibe. And 10% not vibe. And 40% very not vibe. Or 60% very not vibe. But the 30% vibe is holding strong. Real life angst? I hope you're doing better now. Hope you're doing okay. Me when I call a Gavin named Pookie because I need his male attention. The math isn't mathing, Perry. It's just not. It was Darth Revan. Nope, not answering. New profile picture is very cute. I'm popping Milk Duds. At least you're honest. Though I do have to say that that is by far the worst candy you could have picked. Like, Milk Duds? Out of everything? You chose Milk Duds? I just don't agree. At all, actually. I am judging your taste in candy. Bitch, please just charge and stop being annoying. Thank you. Charge, motherfucker. I died. What are Milk Duds? Better than Skittles? In no world. Milk Duds are gross, yeah. The fact that my new interest is MHA, guys, pray for me. It was my 2020 phase last time I interacted with the media and fandom. MHA is My Hero Academia. Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna. Oh, no. Good luck. They're not better than Skittles. Skittles are good. Milk Duds are objectively horrible. I'm also in my MHA phase. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking funny. Go on, scream. Scream and shout. And on Hollow are all synced up. Like women on their periods. Except it's just actions with media. Oh god. They're gathering! My Daybreak and Harry Potter phase? Oh no. Ooh. I re-entered the Has-Been fandom after the show came out. Ooh. Harry Potter. Stop. Everybody goes to school from Euphoria. That's a fan fiction. For sure. No, I don't even think I'm in my Apothecary Diaries phase because I don't interact with the fandom at all. I am in my college phase where I just do college. Actually, I am kind of being really cringe right now with the fan fiction I'm reading. I'm reading a TGCF fan fiction about fucking the side couple that hates each other having a one-night stand and then figuring it out after that. And also, I'm reading another fic. And that's a... I'm really embarrassed. It's a real people fic. What? No. But I should. I should get back into Love in the Air. I should watch that show again. That show is crazy. Mama, I feel bad for my candy interest now. Yeah, how dare you have a taste that's different to mine? Also, I'm staying extremely far away from the fandom itself because, yeah, so that means I'm staying away from the fics. Might write my own, though, so also I've made like 3 OCs already. One of them is basically God. I mean, I don't know enough about the My Hero Academia fandom to, like, comment, but if you feel that's best, then do what's best for you. No. To answer roommate's question openly to the class, I'm not reading A Love in the Air AU, but I should. Cookie, which one hates each other? It's Feng-Ching. It's Feng-Ching. And it's a really good fic. Really? Can you send it to me? Please? Roommate found me some good food. Roommate found a matcha blossom, Love in the Air AU. Knock it out. I know it's cursed. I'm still in the Undertale fandom? That's crazy. A friend who ships Bakugo x Deku. I don't know any of these people. I've never seen this show. I feel like maybe Roommate has a ship from this show, but I also don't know. And whom? Todoroki? Bakugo and Todoroki is Roommate's ship from My Hero Academia. So feel free to discuss. I don't know any of these people, so. Maybe more years, I don't know, for my Undertale phase. I'm on my TGCF phase, and it's been years. There's also no edits of my face character. 2 angst, 2 shitty ones. I'm struggling, bro. That was my Discord notification, not your Discord notification. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna read the shit out of this. Why is it Omegaverse? Okay. I didn't actually read the whole thing, so I don't actually know. Well, we'll see how far I get. Prescription drug abuse is one of the tags. I didn't read all of it. I'm not judging you, I'm judging the author. Okay. Alpha Longa, Omega Reki. Omegas have vaginas. What is this tagging? I'm just gonna read it until it gets really bad. Because that's crazy. Miship Uraraka x Deku. Movie, you're shipping Eddie with Deku, not the Baku Deku and the Total Baku. My friend ships 2 boys. I ship 2 boys. That's not the issue here. So I'm reading all the young dudes right now. What is it? Okay, Muichiro, get with the fucking program. Okay, I'm gonna read you the best. I've already kind of read you. Another one of the things that's on this list is for tags is just grooming. No follow-up, just grooming. I'm gonna go I feel bad about this week, not to get too venty, it's just been bad and I haven't even started. No worries, if you feel like you wanna vent into the Discord, feel free. Otherwise, maybe we'll catch you at another one soon. It's been a weird stream today, so I don't think you're missing anything anyways. It's been a lot of talk about sex somehow, which I don't understand. I'm not gonna be alive too much longer anyways, because I do wanna go cook dinner. Mavis, hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? How you been? Did job apps? Wow. That's really hard, actually. Like, genuinely, I'm so happy that you did that and that's a really hard thing to do. You should feel very proud of yourself. You did not explain what a vagina is. Yeah, I think you have Google. I'm not doing that for you. Anna. I'm not reading that message. Is it angsty enough to leave it there? Let's just read it back just a smidge. Just a smidge. Teardrops land on the inked scroll, and after staring at them for a moment, Mama realizes she's crying. This was her last hope. She doesn't want this to be the end. She doesn't want to lose him. All of a sudden, Mama feels nauseous and leans against the side of the bed, blinking the tears she doesn't understand out of her eyes. The reality hits her now more than ever. Jinxie is dying, and she's completely and entirely powerless to stop it. She's known this. She has known this. Somewhere within her, though, she never quite felt like it was right. Like it was real. Like this mystery woman could spring up out of nowhere one day and declare her undying love just like every other human to walk this earth. Like there would be some sort of an out. Maybe surgery, and maybe her father would have some sort of a magical power. Magical answer she had no way to see. But instead, Mao Mao sits against the bed frame alone in the dark, knowing this is the end. Muichiro, you need to fucking get it together. Had to pull one for the team. We appreciate you, Anna. You're doing the most. Anyways, that has been the angst for the now. It's not Suiden, is it? I swear on my life that's not her name, but also I can't remember her name. What's her name? Suide. No, it is Suiden! I'm a fucking genius. This is very tense music. How am I? I'm making it through. I'm about 30% vibes. And that 30% is pulling its fucking weight. Which is fine. I'm sweating buckets right now, bro. What the fuck? Dude, you good? You good? Yeah, I started my job last week, which was very exhausting. And I'm still working this week, which is still very exhausting. And there's just been like a plethora of other random shit that started to pile up and become an actual issue. And so we're figuring it out, and it's gonna be fine. Left because the Yen was defending a proxy camper and told me I was being immature for complaining. Okay. I hope you won the argument. Nah, I died and got bored, so I left. Fair enough. Players can't see lobby chat? Oh. Gotcha. This is really tense music, guys. This is like life or death music, and I'm writing like, I'm not sleepy. Like, it does not fit the vibe, but That's okay. Yeah. Beside her. I think we're getting to that point in the fic. We're getting to that point where it just needs to happen. And then it'll happen and we'll all be like, yep, it's over. Like, we're getting to the point. He needs to get a little bit sicker. And I think that's what's gonna happen today. In the fic today. She's gonna wear the robe, because of course she is. And then it's just gonna be like, it's just gonna tie itself up somehow. It will just nicely figure out how to tie itself back up into a pretty little bow. Is exactly what will happen, for no reason other than the fact that I'm telling you that's what's gonna go down. But not today. That is an extreme issue. I think we're gonna leave it there today because I'm pretty happy with what we've done. And I'm happy with our progress. We kind of did the progress of what I wanted to progress today. It's good enough. Good enough. Questions, comments, concerns before the end of the stream on this fine evening. Otherwise, we're just gonna... Now I'm gonna go cook dinner and watch anime. Alright. Well, I hope you had a good time watching. Sorry that it wasn't like a super long one. I'm still a little knocked out. Give you a fic prompt? One night stand that's forced to be something more. Either for ex-reader or writer and his boyfriends. Okay, well, the suggestion I gave was for none of those, so... You'll figure it out. Just, I don't know, I've been on like a one-night stand grind, which is terrible. Not doing it! Just reading about it. And then reading the aftermath, which is the fun part. I should shut up before I get myself into more trouble. Boyfriend's getting chased by Goose. Good idea. All right, I'm gonna go now, guys. It was good talking to you. I hope you had fun. I hope to see you in the next one. I can't promise when that's gonna be. I will just promise I will do it as soon as possible. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right, chat. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.